Good to see everybody. Congratulations. I want to start with an interesting question that I wrote just for this room.
Oh.
Tell me a fan story. Like, what is it? Is it something maybe you read on social media? Is it happen at a convention? Something that stands out to you in regards to the fans?
Jesus.
Start, Charlie.
Go.
Yeah, I'll go with that. We were just talking about this recently, but all the fans noticed that I have this this weird Jonathan walk that just came up, which is true. Yeah, I don't know. And then one thing that also came to me is that meme where you guys are standing together and I'm like listening, and it's like and they've just memed it with everything. Like it's like when you can't afford like a PlayStation 2 or something, and it's me just like, or you guys are laughing and I'm trying to get in on the joke.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, those two things I've like been sent by friends in the zeitgeist. Pretty funny.
I'm sorry, I put all the pressure on you.
I know, yeah.
Everybody's thinking now like you had more time. We'll get to you. Fan story. Tell me a fan story.
Sure. A fan story. A story about a fan.
Well, maybe something happened at a convention or
I'm
nostalgic.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I feel like, well, my best fan stories are people in my life who have people in their life that were impacted by the bathroom scene in season 3. That was kind of the biggest thing. Was like, I got more calls than I could have ever imagined of people being like, I was watching this show with my daughter, and she saw, the way in which Steve reacted in that scene, and all of a sudden felt safe to communicate with me, and like knew that, that he had set this kind of role model position of how it was a healthy way to respond to someone coming out, and I think it inspired some young people, and so that was probably the most meaningful experience that I had.
I'm gonna cry. That's good. Tell me your fan story.
Fan story. I think there's a lot. There's a lot of really lovely ones. One of my most memorable ones though was I was walking down the street in New York, and just walking down the street in New York, and then like a few kids on a bicycle like went right by me, and I just hear them yell to each other, "Yo, that's the girl from Stranger Things!" And they didn't say girl; they said a different word that I can't say here.
Oh no, it's New York, huh?
Yeah, right. And that just sticks in my mind.
Okay, I'm gonna cry on that one too, but for a different reason. I feel bad. No, I'm not from New York.
Funny.
Okay, what's up, man? Let me hear your fan.
I feel like the best ones for me are when people are like pretty confused about if they're like, "Yo, you look like that guy from Stranger Things," and you go, "Oh yeah, yeah, I get that all the time," and then they're like, "Wait, like, are you? Or are you not?" Or like you're on a train or something and the doors close and they go and they're confused. Like those are always the best.
Yeah, those are
I had one where I was on the tube in London, and the same thing. She was like, "Are you the guy?" She went, "Can I take a picture?" And I was like, "Yeah, quietly." And she did this, and then she took a picture with me, and she sat there for a minute. She looked at it, looked at me, and she went, "No, you're not."
Oh,
and then she left.
Oh,
So disappointed.
that's so funny.
When it happens where we're on the air, people will say, "Oh, you look just like the guy on TV." Me, and I always ask. I always go, "I get that a lot." I go, "Is he cool?" Because I want to know what they're going to say. Thank goodness nobody yet has called me a jerk. All right, again, we'll start with you. This one's easy.
Go on.
It's super easy and it's fast. Holidays are coming up. What's on your wish list? What would you like?
I just want to. What do I want for Christmas?
What do you want, man?
What do I want for Christmas?
The last room said socks, and I'm like, okay, that's practical. Parents will like that.
I probably just want to, see my family. I think just go home and see my family. It's been a while.
What would you like?
Stuff, not that.
Thank you.
Come on. I don't know.
I want houseplants that don't die. I want handmade mugs. I want what else do I want? I want other stuff. I got a really good mugs. Really, I want mugs and glasses and plates and houseplants. And yeah, I think that's some slightly practical, but still stuff.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that. Okay, what would you like?
Wow. I I mean, I think I want somewhere in between. I do want to see my family. I really want to see my family, but I also want some stuff.
See them all the time.
Probably also, just house stuff. Like, nice glasses or like a nice new rug or a nice comforter. Probably really boring house stuff.
House stuff.
So boring.
Okay. Let's hear what's on your list.
A couple years ago for Christmas, I gave my dad the excursion of going mushing, which is like dogs. You can do it.
Where did you go?
We never did it, so that's what I want to do.
Wait, where was it? Where was it?
It was in Vermont.
What is it?
Or in Maine.
What's mushing?
Dog
It's like
sledding.
dogs, you got the dogs, the huskies, and they pull you on those.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I did it once when I was a kid. It's awesome.
You did?
It's awesome.
Seems cool. I want to do that.
In Vermont, I would think Alaska. Don't they do that there?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
too.
yeah, I'm sorry. I got pulled into mushing.
Thanks, Dave.
Alaska. That's
Thanks,
where they-
Jeff. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.